So what's happened in Oakland is, I've always known it was a crown jewel, but it's become the place to live. And its unique location, its diversity, not just in terms of race and sexual orientation, but professions and the beauty of it, and the creativity and the arts, that housing is the foundation. It's your castle, it's your safe harbor, and without that you can't have a happy, healthy, stable life. And so we see housing as a central issue and an existential issue for Oakland, actually. That we could have Oakland, it will survive, but it won't be the city that we all came here to live in and love. Tenants are the majority of residents in Oakland, and 1 in 4 of them is housing insecure, meaning that tomorrow, if their rent goes up or if they lose their job, they could be living in their cars on the streets, or they would have to move out of Oakland. So that's why it's a critical issue for Oakland, and for me as city attorney representing the people of Oakland, to save our city and the greatness. So it affects all tenants, but unfortunately, the society we live in, it disproportionately affects low-income people more so, and certainly African American, Latino, and Asian, and other people of color, because of historical discrimination and systemic issues. We have a 39% increase in homelessness, and the African American population in Alameda County is about 10.2%, but African Americans are 47% of the homeless in the county. So we have a sort of a perfect storm of problems impacting the lower income and people of color disproportionately. Such a high demand for housing and the accelerating prices. This has been an incentive for those certain landlords to try to move people out if they're under rent control, to harass them, and also for people to, I guess, accept substandard living conditions because they don't have any place else to go. So we co-sponsored with members of the council the tenant protection ordinance to allow us to enforce the tenants' rights. I don't know if it's radical, but I believe housing is a right. It should be a right. But the Housing Justice Initiative is needed for us to have more resources and directly focus on housing as an issue so that we can change the face of this and not just sort of be punching holes and helping a few individuals, but change the landscape in the next several years. That's our goal.
The Oakland City Attorney's Office is committed to enforcing the right of Oakland tenants to safe, healthy, and dignified housing. To report harassment to the City Attorney's Office, please contact the Neighborhood Law Corps. For a range of housing services and referrals, please call or visit the City of Oakland Housing Resource Center. And for legal advice or representation, please contact a local nonprofit organization or private attorney. Together, we can fight for housing justice in Oakland.